right, so here he is, one of the greatest welterweights in UFC history, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Some criticize maybe his risk mitigation late in that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is an offensive fighter. He's got every skill in the book, and we'll see which ones he chooses to employ here tonight.
It's crazy because when he came off the Ultimate Fighter, he was known as a bit boring. But him and Trevor Whitman have such a great partnership that they have developed a style that works for Kamaru, and it works at such an elite level. He got caught. How does he bounce back? This guy, his jab is tremendous. He can knock you out with it. His wrestling and his top control is second to none. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills in the world. How does he implement those skills tonight when he steps inside the octagon?
And one thing you never have to worry about, the output, the work ethic, one of the hardest workers in the room in the UFC, and he is at the height of motivation getting back on the proving ground tonight. Kamaru Usman, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight.
Let's keep it up.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now concluded for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat, and I watch his facial expression, when I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone will get this kid off of this game. He's a very talented mixed martial artist, and he is just a dog. He's willing to just fight you, and that's what he has to do.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown defense holds up. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Big knee there. He needs another huge knee.
Nice body.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, ho-hum, another takedown for Kamaru Usman. This dude is an absolute beast, and really remarkable that his cardio is as good as it is, given the fact that injuries have prevented him from doing long-form running. Total maniac, total commitment to the game, and what an amazing showcase and representative of this UFC welterweight division. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
Back mount now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Stop!
All right, buddy, take a seat. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That right straight left hook combination is working great. Now let's get back out there and really start to set up those combinations to
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round. With a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
He's in real trouble now. Looking to land a leg.
Inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Side control now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rakhmonov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Rakhmonov's back in side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe, and relax.
Nice transition.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, there we go.
30 seconds to go. Seconds to go, round two. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Round three of a possible five. And there's that inside leg kick. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown, scramble to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business.
He's got to press him. He's got to go take that pitch down. Wow.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
This is a terrible position.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Usman. Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
In good position to try to get a Kamaru finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movements to try to...
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
cut's not an issue.
All right, so there's the horn
Okay.
signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh!
And now some separation. Oh, big head kick there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strengths really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was... Oh, just opening up on him now.
Whiffs on that offering.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So Rakhmonov's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Well, not what a connection, right up in the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is.
That'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion